Hi guys, long time no see. I haven't filmed in a while because I've been ill and I haven't been able to sit down and do a video, but with the virus going on, I'm able to make more time because I'm at home more to do a tutorial. But I feel like I don't want to do like an in-depth tutorial about products that I like right now because I think at this time it's a bit more difficult to make an upbeat video. Really, I've been feeling really anxious because I do have an autoimmune disease, and these times have been really hard on me mentally and my body, but I've been trying to find things to focus on, to not be so excited, to not have so much anxiety. But yeah, it's been difficult, and I know a lot of people out there do have autoimmune diseases and probably feel the same way as I do right now. I live in Belgium and we have been self-isolating since the 18th of March, so it's been a while. I've been working from home, and it's like, it's like difficult to focus on something else when you're working from home and you're not able to put everything in perspective because you're busy. But when I turn off my computer when I'm off work and I turn on the TV to see the news, it just makes me really sad. But I'm healthy, I'm happy, and I just want to get into the tutorial. If anybody else out there has autoimmune disease and is dealing with anxiety and stress because of this virus going on, please leave some advice for other people, or for me even. Like, it's difficult for me even to put the thought of the virus besides me and my sickness, to just focus on trying to be positive. So I'm just gonna do a regular tutorial. I'm not gonna do anything more special than I do daily, but I'm a bit bored, so I'm gonna do anyways. I already primed my skin, and I used the moisturizer from Origins. I don't know the full name of it, but I'll put it in the description bar below, as if all products that I'm going to use today. I'm going to look down on my mirror when I'm doing my makeup, so please don't think I'm not paying attention to you. I'm just trying to do my makeup at this new setup at my desk. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to start off with some concealer. I'm going to use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the number medium dark, number 3 in Amande. I think it's French, but I think it's almond in English. I'm just gonna put it in the areas where I need it the most. My skin has been annoying me, to say the least, because I have a lot of breakouts. And I know it's because of stress, but whatever. Trying not to focus on the negative things. And I know I promise to do a lot of videos, but I got diagnosed with my chronic illness like a year ago, almost. Not even a year ago. I didn't get diagnosed a year ago, but it started like a year ago, and it was horrific, traumatic. And I was planning my wedding, and I just didn't have the energy to do film or any kind of, like, I didn't even have like the energy to do things that relaxed me, like going out or doing anything. It was just not possible. I was just really stressed out. I was really sick, and for me it's gotten to the point where I'm able to live my life as I used to, with some modifications, because you have to, your life changes after becoming ill and you cannot do anything about it. But as of lately, because of the virus, I've been having more issues with my body. And the things I've been trying to do, I'm so sorry, I didn't tell you what I'm using. I'm using the Born This Way foundation in the color High. It's gonna use one pump, is more than enough. It's a very pigmented foundation. But I do have to say, I think this foundation is a bit expensive. I think it's like 40 euros, which I think it's a bit ridiculous. But whatever, their quality is good, so I guess the price is a bit justified. As I was saying, I've been trying to find ways to relax, and it's been difficult for me. I try to eat something when I'm stressed out, but this time I'm that stressed that I'm not even feeling hungry, so that also has side effects to my mood because I'm tired all the time. And even during this time, this quarantine, I got down with a cold, and it scared me even more. My husband got sick too, but I think I got sick because he got sick first. And it's not Rona, but at the beginning it was difficult. You know, you're stressed out, you're taking your temperature every 5 seconds, thinking, what if, but honestly, with whatever is going on in the world, it makes you think about the things you should be grateful for. But also, I'm so grateful that I'm able to work because my husband isn't. His work doesn't have the facilities to offer to be able to work from a distance. I work for the bank, so it's easier for me to work from home. But I'm telling you, I'm learning a lot about myself in these trying times, and also about people around me. I feel like people are more kinder to one another and more patient. I think in the beginning there was a lot of individuality here in Belgium, like people were just thinking about themselves, not thinking about others. But I'm happy to see that change. Like people around me, I see it, like people are more kinder to one another, especially in stores, especially when you go somewhere where you have to be in contact with other people. You really see people trying to be more kind to one another. I'm gonna use this palette that I bought for Halloween, and I haven't really used it besides for Halloween. It's the Makeup Revolution Cami Kiss on Fire eyeshadow. I think she's a YouTuber, but I bought it just because it was on discount and I wanted to use these colors for my makeup tutorial I did for Halloween. So I'm gonna use this orangey kind of color. I'm gonna take a brush and I'm just gonna put it over my lid. I'm gonna put this all over the lid. I'm just gonna take this orangey color and I'm gonna try to put it more above my crease. This makes me so happy because I haven't put makeup on in like 3 weeks, and you realize how much you miss it. Actually, I really like the color that is now, so I'm just gonna stop doing anything more to my eyes. I think I like it this way. The only thing I'm gonna do is maybe do a good liner and my brows. Take my time doing my brows so it looks a bit tamed. I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the color Granite. Just fill in the blank spaces. Brush it out where you have to. To be honest, I have a pretty good brow, so it's easy for me to do my brows. So let's hope. I recently tried to do like a brow tint. I'm never gonna do that again. It was like a henna kind of brow tint, and it was like a natural thing, but it did not work on my dark skin. It faded. It was supposed to stay on your skin for like 2 weeks, but it stayed on my skin for like a week, and then it was not noticeable really. Even though she used like a dark a dark color, it just didn't work out for me that well. I'm using the Catrice Cosmetics. It's Easy Black Liner in the color, I think it's Blackest Black, but I'm gonna use another liner so it's more widely available, but I don't think I have it here. No, we're just have to gonna go with this one. I usually use the L'Oreal super fine liner. I'm gonna use small mirror to help me see better. I'm gonna take the liner just across my lash line. I always open up my eyes a little bit and map out how far I want to take my liner, and then I just connect. I'm gonna curl my lashes and do my mascara. I'm gonna use the Clinique High Impact Mascara. I really like this one, so I've been using it on and off for the last 2 years. I either use this one or I use a mascara from Maybelline. I like the less sensational one. I think this one is like 30 euros, which is a bit more expensive for a mascara, but I think the mascara from Maybelline is like 10 or 11, which is much more cheaper than this one. To finish off the look, I'm going to use a lip liner from NYX, which is in the color Alabama. Just gonna line the outer edges. Ooh. Now that I've lined my lip, I'm gonna go over it with the NYX soft matte lip cream in the color Cami. I'm almost out of it, so mix it around a little bit. And that's it. If I were to go out, I would probably set my makeup with some Studio Fix from MAC, but I'm not going anywhere, so I'm not gonna set my makeup. So I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys are well and healthy. If you have any tips for people out there to deal with anxiety and stress, please leave some comments of how you relieve your stress in these type of times. I've been trying to watch a lot of movies, a lot of games. I've been addicted to Candy Crush. Just trying to focus on things that are less depressing than these times, and trying to be healthy. I'm trying to eat healthy, but let's be honest, I'm eating a lot of junk too, but I'm aware. I'm trying to make better choices. But yeah, hope you guys are safe, and I'll see you next time in my next video. Bye.